all the girls who found out that they are side chicks and they didn't really know, love yourself, you know. It's okay. Just get out of the situation and put on the heart effect filter.
Bring it back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, let me sip my tea. Everybody get your water because you're gonna need it. Today I'll be telling you guys about the time when I found out that I was girl numero 3, side chick number 2, maybe even more. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna be telling people's real names or whatever. So I'm gonna call the guy I just feel like all these things are Casper.
Oh.
That name is just too though. We'll call him Tyrell.
Tyrell!
Yes!
Tyrell is the one.
We gonna call him Tyrell. Okay, so me and this dude, we're cool still, I think. I don't know, we don't really talk like that, but like we ended on like okay terms. It was just kind of like, you know what? Let's just be friends, you know, because this is wild. But anywho, so we're gonna call him Tyrell. Okay, so Tyrell was fine as hell, because you know Tyrells are always fine as hell. You know, I was looking at him for a minute, you know, for like a couple of years. By the way, guys, my friend Derek is here. So, like, I thought he was cute or whatever, but then I always thought he was younger than me because he was always like a year under me. That wasn't the case. He was just a year under me, but we were actually the same age. He was just like a few months younger than me. I had a boyfriend, like a serious boyfriend for like 2.5 years. So when I finally got single, you know, I'm like looking on the market, you know, preying. And he was hella low key, so I didn't really notice him at first. But like why am I giving like whatever? Before I was about to, no, actually that. I'm not gonna give exact dates because I don't want nobody to be like sitting down and like calculating like, oh, okay, so around this time she was talking to Tyrell. Who is Tyrell? Blah, blah, blah. Nah. Just know that for a while, like, I was seeing him, but, like, I mean, I saw that he was cute, but I didn't want to approach him because I was happy with my boo, you know, left my boo, and then I was like, finally saw him, whatever. So we were talking, and I mean, when I talk to people, I like to keep things hella low-key because I don't like people in my business. I also don't like my family to find out when I'm talking to someone because if it's not serious, I don't want them to know. And if it's not serious, like, I don't want them to keep hearing about people thinking like, oh, okay, this is gonna be like a serious person, and then like it keeps switching because like I'm just like, you know, seeing what's on the market. Like, if I'm just seeing what's on the market, then they don't have to know. So hella low key, and he was hella low key too, so it was like great. But I'm thinking he's hella low key because he's hella low key. No, why is he hella low key? Because he got hella woman. So we started talking or whatever, and it was cool. Like, we didn't kick it that much because, like I said, this boy didn't go nowhere, and like it was always an issue. Like, oh, when I come see you, oh, I can't today, blah blah blah. But I'm just thinking like, he's busy, or he doesn't have a right to come and see me. But I'm thinking now, like, he was with somebody else. we hung out a few times though, still. Like, and even sometimes when I went out, he was like, oh, I'm not gonna go to the event, but like I'll hang out with you for a bit while you're like pre-partying or whatever. So that would happen, but he would never like actually go to the party. The one time he did, like, anyways, whatever. That's not a part of the story. One day, because back then I had short hair, I went to go get a shape up, and a girl needed a shape up. So I went to my brother's barber. I keep forgetting that the country is so small. Like, if I keep You know, naming places, then it's a problem. Anywho, so I had to go cut my hair. So I went to go cut my hair at this barbershop. And it turns out that, like, he went to that barbershop too. So, like, I'm sitting down, getting my hair cut, and, like, I was texting him, I'm like, yeah, get my hair cut. He's like, for real, I'm about to go do the same. So then I was like, okay, cool. Like, so what you gonna do after that today? He's like, go play ball, whatever. And then while we're texting, he, like, walks into the barbershop, and I'm like, I didn't know this was your barber. So, you know, we're like chilling, whatever. And my dad was busy because he was the one that dropped me at the barbershop working. And he was the one that was going to take me home. So I was like, just take your time, do your work, because I'm chilling. So he cut his hair, whatever. And then we went to, for him to go play basketball. So we get to where he plays basketball, right? And we're just chilling, you know. A few other people were there. Nothing serious. But no one was really playing ball. So we were just chilling. And so we're sitting down because it's like outside, like people can see you. And all of a sudden I see this girl marching, and I mean like marching to come and get someone, running down. We're gonna call her Rosie. Rosie came running down the hill, and now all I heard was Tyrell. You know, I was sitting down, you know, I'm chilling. So when I heard his name, I was just like, you know, sometimes girls act wild when they see a guy, like, they'd be like, oh my God, Tyrell! I haven't seen you in so long! Whatever. So I was like, maybe that's what's up. Like, I don't care. But, you know, then I started to hear the aggression. My girl was like, Tyrell! Not again! Not again, Tyrell! I was like, I don't like what she's saying. I don't like where this is going. Like, time now, because like, I'm on my phone. And, you know, I hear Tyrell. And I'm like, why are these girls so extra? Tyrell! Not again, Tyrell! And I'm like, you know, I'm going back in my encyclopedia of like things that you say and like when you say them, situations. So I reached to not again, enter name here. And it's like, you say this when someone has done some shit before and they're doing it again. So I'm like, okay, why could a girl be mad that a dude is doing some stuff again? Ooh, okay, maybe this is some girl that he talks to. So I look up now, I see her running, she's like nearly to us. So now I take the time out to look at Tyrell, and I'm like, he's sweating. Sorry, I was sick. Sweating! I mean, did he play ball? No. My dude is looking scared, and then I hear him say, shit, man, not this today. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what day is the day for this to happen? I'm looking and I'm just, I need to see how this is gonna play out. Time now, I'm not thinking, because like, if I'm out and I see my dude with another girl, right, I'm not gonna think straight off the back that like, my hair is looking raggedy. I'm not gonna think straight off the back that like she knows that, unless we're like hella public, which they were not. I'm not gonna think straight off the back that like she knows that me and the guy were together. So I'm thinking when she approaches, she's just gonna deal with him. Anywho, so she approached or whatever now, and she's like, really, Tyrell, again? And then she takes her hand, and time now, she's in her uniform, okay? I should have taken a picture and sent it to her boss, but I'm not like that. It's alright. I mean, I am like that, but she didn't do nothing to me, so. She brought her hand back, and she brought it forward, and she grabbed a full hand of this nigga's hair, and she yanked it, and she started pulling it, and she's like, really? You gonna cheat? I was like, a whole cheat? Because I'm thinking, maybe they talk, and he lied to her. No, she's the girlfriend. So I'm just like, what the hell? You know, she's mad. You gonna cheat on me again? We already been through this. I'm tired of this. I'm gonna beat your ass. And she's freaking going. And he's like pushing her off. And then his boy came and like pulled her away. And then she's like, yeah, you better call me back because what did she say to me? She was like, she said, because if this had hair, I'd grab it. I was like, I wish you would. Like, grab my ears. Grab something if you bad. Like, you don't only have to grab my hair. What, you can only grab hair? You didn't want to fight me. But I'm glad she didn't fight me, because my mom would be really disappointed to hear that I was fighting at a basketball court over some guy that wasn't even my man. And I would be disappointed to have gotten in a fight with some girl over some man that I didn't even want to use. Like, you know what I mean? Anyways, so she said that, and I gave her that look like, okay, if that's what you want to tell yourself to make yourself sleep at night, or to make yourself feel like you kind of like want this little interaction. I didn't say nothing to her because I have no words for you. Anywho, so she kept going with the guy, you know, arguing, whatever. Then she was like, you know what, F you, I'm done with you, whatever, bye. She got work. She's like, I got work to go to work. She went to work. I'm just sitting there on my phone, like, I'm sitting on my phone, like, I'm texting my best friend, Ileana, at the time. I mean, she's still my best friend. But at the time, I was texting Ileana. And I'm like, girl, you won't believe what the hell I just got myself into. And, like, it's giving me one text. So I'm like, damn, Ileana ain't even home. But I'm just messaging her like, girl, you won't believe what this boy just put me through. So, like, I'm already vexed. Because I'm like, bruh. First of all, when we were talking, I was like, if you're talking to other people, it's alright. Like, I really don't care. Like, I just want to hang out. I just want to hang out and chill with someone. Like, I've been seeing you. I want to get to know you, see what you about. He was like, oh, yeah, me too. I only want to hang. I want to chill. But I'm not talking to anyone else either. I was like, okay, cool. That's alright. But, like, if you are, it's alright, you know. Like, just don't be lying. Like, honesty is the best policy. So, I was vexed, first of all, because he lied. I'm like, you didn't even need to lie, because I told you that you could have just told me. Second of all, because not only did you just lie about, like, not talking to other people, you have a girlfriend. So I am the side chick. Like, you're not just lying about, like, checking the ocean, like, looking at other fish. Bruh, you got your own aquarium at home with your little fish in it. Go into the pet shop trying to pick me out to be, like, some little accessory. I wasn't feeling it. So I'm already mad. Like, the cake has been baked. Then I hear some other girl from behind me in the same day, you know, in the same hour, you know, because guess what? I'm thinking she was already there, or maybe she had just shown up when this other girl had shown up. No. It had went, oh, right. He lied to this girl saying that me and him were just friends, and y'all, I missed out a whole piece. Okay. So while this girl was arguing, she was laying down facts to him. She was like, I asked you about this girl and you told me, oh, you and this girl were just friends and she has a boyfriend. She was like, and then she looked at me, she was like, what does your boyfriend think about this? I was like, boyfriend? Sis, I'm single. She was like, she looked at him, she was like, she's single? Yes, sis, I'm single. He lied to her. She was like, you told me she had a boyfriend and y'all were just friends this whole time y'all talking. I'm just like, he never told me about you. He told me he was only, I lied, so I did talk. I was like, he told me he was only talking to me. What? Explain yourself. My boy was like, no words. All he's saying is, listen, if this is what you want to believe, The facts right here, bruh. Your girlfriend is looking at you talking to some girl that you told you were only talking to, and you told her that she had a boyfriend and she wasn't talking to you. The facts are laid right there. You talk about if that's what you want to believe. Okay. Anywho, so I'm guessing he told the same thing to the other girl who was probably just chill, because she was probably always at the basketball court, but saw us and was just like, oh yeah, that's just his friend, like they just chilling. But then when she saw the girlfriend, who she probably thought he had already broken up with, come over and then talk about, oh, you told me you were just talking to her, she probably clocked like, wait, not only is he still with this girl, but he's here chilling with this girl that he told me he was only friends with right in front of me. So we're gonna call this one Megan. Rosie already left. Megan comes, oh no, Tyrell, and these girls are bat crazy. Like, I'm just sitting there like, I mean, he told me he liked crazy girls, and I'm just like, she comes flying out of nowhere like, and she flies on him from the back. My boy had to stand up, and she's still on him, and she's freaking like beating his chest like King Kong. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, what the hell did I get myself into? Like, and in a matter of minutes, like, she left. We were sitting there in silence for like 5 minutes, and he was like, I'm sorry you had to go through that, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, I'm just waiting on my dad to come pick me up. Like, I'm just waiting on my dad. Like, I already texted him, whatever. I don't even want to talk to you no more, whatever. He said, I could understand if you never want to talk. You don't have to understand. I'm not going to talk to you no more. We ain't even finished having our argument about the first girl yet, and Megan comes flying out of nowhere. And my boy had to like fling her off, and she's like, you a lying ass nigga. You was a lying ass nigga. I can't believe you. You here chilling with this girl, and then you tell me that you and that girl was finished. And then his friend is like holding her back, and then her friends are like, okay, yes, get up. And I'm just still like, woo. She got 3 friends. I hope she don't come for me. And I'm here texting my daddy like, hey, daddy, where did you say you were? Yeah, if you could just come get me, like, now. His boys, like, calmed it down, and the girl left, and she was like, I'm going home, whatever. And my boy, he sat back down, and I was just like, I had no words. I don't think I said anything. I don't think he said anything. My dad came. I was like, yo, I'm gone. He was like, all right, I'm gonna call you later. I was like, that's all right. That's all right. That's actually all right. I hopped in the car, and I just texted my friend. I was like, girl, when you coming to my house again? Because anywho, I wasn't fazed by it because, like I said, we had just started talking. It was only that, like, I thought he was, like, really good looking, which he is. And so I wanted to get to know him because being conceited, shallow, what? Am I still like that? Maybe. So I wasn't that hurt because it's just like, okay, you're not. Like, I don't want to get to know you. Cool. And I got to tell a story time on this. So worked for something. It was crazy as hell. Thankfully, nobody tried to beat with me. Like, if the first girl tried it, then, like, it would have been calm. But the other one, like, she was handling him. And then she had 3 backstage singers just, like, ready. And I don't feel like those girls would have been like, nah, 4-on-1 ain't fair. No. They would have came for me. So, yeah, thankfully they didn't. I left without any scratch marks, broken hearts, whatever. But it was wild to find out in one day that this boy had a girlfriend and a side chick. I'm side chick number 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Maybe the other girl, she just didn't come to basketball court that day. It was wild. And that's why he probably never wanted to come out. And that's why he was probably so damn low-key. Anywho, story time with Brittany. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video.